Welcome to our presentation. Our presentation topic is labor issue in advanced economics. And here is all of our group's member. I'm Shakib Hussain Rani, and my another group member is Taufikur Rahman, Kaiser Hayat, and MD Mahfuzul Haq. And here you can see them in behind me. Now I'm going to present our presentation in the introduction of aging population in advanced economics and emerging economics challenge. As the population in advanced economics continues to age, the availability of labor is shrinking, potentially reducing GDP growth by up to 1.5%. And second, this presentation explore how technical advancement, particularly AI and alternative labor market strategy, can mitigate those economic challenges. And the last is we aim to provide actionable recommendation to support policymakers and business leader in adapting to this demographic shift. In the context and background, we have overview of demographic changes, which is advanced economics are experiencing a significant demographic shift characterized by an increasing proportion of the population over the age of 65, and this aging trend is driven by higher life expectancy and lower birth rates, leading to a shrinking working age population. And the last is the economic impact, and those economic impacts are the reduction in the work age population is expected to have sustainable economic implication, including labor shortage, decreased productivity, and potential decline in GDP growth. Second is the OECD and World Bank reports highlighted that those demographic change could strain public finance due to increased healthcare and pension cost. And the third, in Japan, one of the world's fastest aging societies that we all know, the working age population decreased by approximately 13% from the year of 1995 to 2020. The source is the OECD 2022. In the last is in the EU, the working age population projected to decline by uh, uh, around 10% by 2050, posing challenges for economic growth, as the source as European Commission 2028. Well, as you can see the chart of percentage of workable population in Japan, the source is World Bank Group data. In these charts, from the beginning of 1960 to the 2023, there is have some lots of fluctuation in the working population. So in details, I can say that I can see that in 1960 it was working population was 64.7%, which is almost 65%. But with the next one decades, it's growing up rapidly. In 1970, it's reached the working population in the percentage of 69.3%. But unfortunately in the next one decades, I mean one 1980, it's decreased very much sharply, and which is which is on that time the percentage was 67.6%. But luckily the next next 10 year, I mean in 1990, it's hit the maximum number of working population. On that time the percentage was 69.8%. But that's was the from the 1960 to 1999, that was the best best percentage of the of Japan for the working population. But within the next couple of decades, we the working population percentage decreasing very rapidly, and unfortunately, it's in the last 2023, it's reached in the only working population is 58.7%, which is really very unacceptable. Here is our research question. Our main research questions is how can advanced economics mitigate the economic challenges posed by an aging population through the integration of technologies and alternative labor market strategies. And also we have some of objective questions. Those are analyze the economic impacts of an aging population on labor markets in advanced economics. Second, evaluate the role of AI and automation in mitigate labor shortage. Third, explore alternative labor market solution, including policy intervention and immigration strategies. And the last is objective questions are provide actionable recommendation for policymakers and business leaders.
Thank you, my colleague Sakibusan Roni, for presenting first few slides. This is me, Taufikur Rahman. Now I'm gonna present next few slides. My first slide is project overviews. The main project investigation, the economic challenges posed by aging population in advanced economic, particularly focus on labor market implication and potential GDP reduction. And then the analysis explores how technology, especially AI and alternative labor market strategy can help mitigate these challenges. And then we have the primary goal is to provide actionable recommendation for a policymaker and business leader, ensure sustained economic growth despite a demographic shift. Here is our case study justification. The chosen case study is crucial due to immediate and widespread impact of aging population on the economic condition in advanced economic. Aging population leads to low labor shortage, includes public spending on healthcare and pension, and reduce productivity, make this issue a top priority for policymakers. And then we have by integrating both technological solution and alternative labor market strategy, this project offer a comprehensive approach to address the multifaceted neither of the problem. And then the analysis is supported by secondary data from reliable sources such as the OECD, World Bank, and European Commissions, which provide investigate into demographic change and their economic impact. Expecting literature including work by Bloom at 2010 and Brainy Ferguson and McAf highest the urgent need for invest solution to address the challenges effectively. Now I'm going to talk about the percentage of tasks which can be automated in different sectors. In the sector, we have manufacturing, healthcare, and service. And you can see that the percentage of tasks automated. In manufacture, we can automate it 64%, and in healthcare, we can automate it 36%, and in the service, we can automate it 32%, which is the most and least number. In this slide, I would like to talk about the technology and AI integration. AI's rule. AI and automated can mitigate labor shortage by taking over routine tasks, enabling the workforce to focus on more complex value-added activities. And key benefits of this are productivity enhance efficiency in shorts like manufacturing and healthcare, and then cost saving, reduce labor cost and minimize errors. And we have innovation, stimuli the development of new products and service, driving economic growth. And last challenges we have, AI can lead to job displacement, required upskilling and policies support to ensure a balancing integration. Now I would like to talk about demand for different skill set due to AI and automation. In the in the table, you can see that we have skill categories, trend which is up trend and down trend, and examples, some example of skills and reason for shift. In the first two skill category, we have increased demand, and in the last two categories, we have a decreased demand.
Thank you, Tawfiq Rahman. My name is Khizr Hayat. I am talking about my next slide is OECD reports and AI impact. Overview of AI's impact on labor markets. And the OECD reports that AI and automation are transforming labor markets. By automating routine tasks leading to shifts in the demand for different skills. Key finding, while AI can displace certain jobs, it also creates new opportunity tech and data driven sectors. There is an increased demand for high skills workers, particularly those with expertise in AI, machine learning, and data analysis. AI contribute to significant productivity gain is industries that successfully integrate these technologies. Policy recommendations. Government should invest in education and training program to equip workers skills needed AI-driven economy. The policies should force and ensuring that the benefits of AI are broadly shared across the society, increase inequality. Now, my next slide is the World Bank data on population aging. Impact of population aging on economics. Population aging is advanced economies expected to significantly slow GDP growth over the coming decades. Key statistics. The working age population in advanced economies is projected to decline by approximately 10% by 2050, which could reduce economic output. The dependency ratio, the number of non-worker individual relative to the working population, is expected to rise sharply, increasing the financial burden on the worker population. As shown in the table, economic consequences in aging workforce may lead to lower overview productivity. Older workers may not be as adaptable to new technologies. Governments are likely to face increased public spending and healthcare and pensions, potentially leading to higher taxes or reduced public services. My next slide is the dependency ratio, the number of non-working individuals relative to the working population. Country regions dependency ratio 2020 and dependency ratio projection 2050. So I have a Japan 28% and a dependency ratio projection 2050 79%. And I have Germany 36% dependency ratio and independent ratio 2050 projection 66%. United States 25% dependency ratio 2020 and dependency ratio 2050 projection 42%. European Union 32% and dependency ratio to 2050 projection 50%. Now we discussed about alternative labor market solutions. as advanced economies face labor shortages due to aging populations. Alternative labor market solutions are essential to sustain economic growth. Key solutions I have immigration policies and flexible work arrangements and reskill and upskilling.
Thank you, Khizarhat. Hello, my name is MD Mahfuzul Haq. Now I'm take over all the rest of the slides. Uh, my first slide is immigration policy and labor market impact, role of immigration and addressing labor shortage. Immigration policy play a crucial role in mitigating the efforts of labor shortage caused by aging population in advanced economics. By attracting skilled workers from abroad, countries can maintain a balanced labor market and support economic growth. Case studies. Canada Express Entry System prioritizes skilled immigrations, helping to address labor gap in critical sectors such as healthcare, technology, and engineering. Germany's Skilled Worker Immigration Act, introducing in 2020, aimed to attract qualified professionals from non-EU countries, particularly in sectors facing accurate shortage like IT and healthcare. Economic benefits. Skilled immigration contributes to sustained economic growth by fill vital role in economy and boosting productivity. Immigration helps country counterbalance. Immigration helps counterbalance the demography shifts caused by aging population, maintaining a sustainable ratio of working age individual of dependents. ILO employment trends. The International Labour Organization reports that global employment trends are increasingly influenced by demographic shifts, technological advancement, and globalizations. Key employment trend, uh, aging workforce. In advanced economics, the proportion of older workers is rising, leading to potential labor shortage and increased demand of age-friendly work environments. Shift toward high-skilled jobs. There is a growing demand for high-skilled jobs, particularly in sectors divided in technology and innovations, while routine manual jobs are declining. Flexible work arrangements. The adoption of flexible work arrangement, including remote work and part-time roles, in becoming more prevalent, catering to both older workers and those with uh, caregiving responsibilities. Impact on policy and on business strategy. Policy impacts. Government needs to adopt a labor policy to support lifelong learning, promote age diversity in the workplace, and ensure social protection for all workers. Business strategy. Uh, Companies should focus on creating uh, inclusive work environments, investigating in employee upskill and adopting flexible work practice to attract the retain talent in a changing labor market. Recommendation. Implement policies to attract retain skilled workers in key sectors such as healthcare, technology, and engineering. Support continuous education and upskill initiative, particularly in AI and automobiles, to ensure workforce adaptability. Uh, encourage, encourage remote work and flexible schedules to retain older workers and increase all over labor participations. Carefully manage AI implementations to boost productivity while minimizing job displacement supported by reskilling programs. Develop policy that ensure the benefits of economic growth and technological advantagement are equality distribute across the society. Now conclusions. Summary of findings. Advanced economies are facing significant challenges due to aging population, leading to labor shortage and potential economic slowdowns. AI and automation can help mitigate these challenges by enhancing productivity through carefully interrogation is necessary to avoid negative social impacts. Immigration policies, flexible work arrangements, and upskilling are essential strategies to maintain a balanced and productive workforce. Finding recommendation, governments and business should strategically integrate AI and automation while promoting policies that support skill immigration and lifelong learning. Ensure that the benefits of technological advancement are widely shared will be crucial in promoting long-term economic stability. Thank you all.
Thank you.